Hey guys, how you doing? Whoa, it's been a long time since I've done a video, a very, very, very long time. I have recorded this video about 4 or 5 times and keep going to upload it and not getting a chance to do it, and then it kind of gets a bit obsolete and out of date because I recorded it sort of 2 weeks ago and it's just pointless. I just wanted to do a video to say I'm around still. It's been a long time since I've done anything. I know some of you guys follow me on YouTube, all 15 of you. No, I think a few people that I'm friends with on YouTube are that I subscribe to are friends with me on Facebook, and namely Mike Bacon and Michael Richard Reset Today and Mike Bacon 24/7. But there's a few other guys as well. But yeah, it's been. And I've always wanted to, when I've done the YouTube, I'm quite surprised with the YouTube stuff that I've kind of made as many videos as I have. And the last few months, I've not been very active in the sort of YouTube community or also on sort of Facebook. And, well, I've been active on Facebook, but not in the sense regarding to my weight loss and stuff like that. Obviously, when I set up this channel, the main thing at the time was to inspire people to lose weight and also document my weight loss journey of this year. And I did sort of get quite serious about it, and also because obviously I was running the marathons as well. But I mean, obviously the last few months it's subsided big time. I don't know if it's just because the marathon was such a high and the training for that was so disciplined, and now that's gone. Training's gone by the wayside a little bit, and also other stuff in my life has as well. But not to make excuses, a big factor in my life, obviously, aside from the YouTube, the documentation of my weight loss, there was also the big factor about my employment. Obviously, I was unemployed for around 8 months without a job. So that was one of my quests as well, was to find a job, lose the weight, and complete the marathons. I think that's my three main focuses, which I've done all three. I've done all three now. So I think I'm kind of looking to get my teeth into something different and something else. Maybe I didn't plan post marathons as well as I should have, because I mean obviously I love the running. I got into it, and I did plan to take a week or so off after marathons because I was ill during the marathons as well. But I wanted to, I did want to. Have something else planned after the marathons, and it's kind of my fault that I didn't, and I think that's the reason why the sort of vlogging and that sort of side of thing about my physical side of things has gone by the wayside a little bit. A big factor is my job. Obviously, before not working for 8 months gives you a lot of time to document your life in video form. And also focus completely on my weight loss, in a sense of diet and exercise. I mean, I was going to the gym in the morning and eating right all day because I was at home all day, job hunting and doing various bits and bobs, so I could have the meals in front of me and there was no excuses. There's no excuses now, because if you discipline yourself to it, to the full extent, then you should be able to reach any goal you set yourself for. So there's no excuse. I mean, the only thing I will say in my defence, there is no excuses, because just getting into a work mode after 8 months out was hard. I was grateful because obviously I can pay bills now. Even though I'm paying money back to people that supported me in the last 8 months, which I'm very, very grateful for. I will sort that out before the year is out and pay every penny back that I owe. I'm able to pay my bills okay without having to ask for money to help to pay all my bills. So I mean, that's a horrible feeling, not being able to sort of pay your way in life, and it's just been awful. So the last couple of months I've been working, so my mind's been completely focused on that. I've been doing some overtime as well. Another factor with regards to the weight loss is just to scope out the place that I'm working for with regards to eating facilities, my hours, when do we get breaks, when do we not get breaks, so I can just plan ahead really. So I've not been too great at that because I've been taking lunch, but I've been eating a bit eating out as well, and whilst on the road, because my job involves a lot of driving. I'm driving from hospital to hospital and from places of health to care homes and things like that. So it's quite easy to stop off and just grab something to eat, because I only get a half-hour break, so I've only got half hour to have my food, and then we move on. So I've kind of got to eat on the run a little bit, you know. So it's taking some getting used to. I'm gradually think I'm getting there now. My focus has to be the job as well, because obviously I'm on a 6-month trial basis, and at the end of the 6 months, I like to sort of say, you know, welcome to the team on a permanent basis. I'm still on trial. I'm not on a full-time. I'm on a full-time contract, but I'm not on a full-time. You know, there's still like the 6-month probation period hanging over my head, so that will run out in October. So I need to keep my head down and work hard till then. But that's not to say that my diet and exercise is going to suffer until then, because obviously it needs to, I need to improve. It's kind of what I talk about in this video. I've still got my goals to achieve. I just want to let you know where I am and where I've been, and I'm going to do a separate video on my 6-month goals. It's coming to the end of July now. No, it's not. It's the middle of July, sorry. So I did initially do a video at the beginning of July outlining my 6-month goals, because obviously that was 6 months until the end of the year. But December the 1st, isn't it? So actually, it's going to be a bad time to do a video, because obviously I can set my goals up till December 31st. It'll still be 6 months from the 31st of July, won't it? July to August, September, October, November. Yeah, so that'll still be 6 months from the 31st. So there we go. But I'm going to do another video on my 6-month goals. I'm not going to start on the 31st. They start now, but they're going to end on the 31st. That's when I want to, not end, that's when I want to achieve them all by. But just briefly where I've been, with my fat finger out of the way, I apologise for the lack of videos. I apologise for the laziness with my videos as well. I've kind of been uploading them from my phone, and because I'm uploading my phone, I need to edit the information on my computer, because it's a lot easier and quicker just to do that and put tags on it, and I haven't done it. I will go back through the videos, I will go through them all, and I will just bring them up to date. I'm quite OCD in that respect. I can't sit and look at my YouTube channel without it looking sort of relatively nice and in order. You know, it needs to have all the right information on there, and so I will do that. And also get back into watching videos. I've watched a lot of videos. I know Mike Bacon's not been on for a little while. I hope you're alright. You're alright there, Mike, and things are going well. I know you're on Facebook, so I know you know, you're safe and well. But I haven't seen your videos for a little while. And obviously, Mike Reset Today. Mike Reset Today. I know you just have a new channel which I've subscribed to as well. So and Boyd and people like that. So I need to get back into catching up on the videos. I did do a mammoth video catch up on a few weeks ago, but I've got a few more videos to catch up on since then. So and I will do it. I will get through them all, and I will have a little look. And I will upload these videos this week. It's gonna be done. It's got to be done. I can't keep leaving posting videos. It just shows you it is laziness. It is. I admit that. I mean, I'm not going to use my work as an excuse, because I can make the time if I need to. It's 10:15 in the morning here in the UK at the moment. 10:15 on a Thursday morning, and I don't start work till 2 o'clock. So I've got time to do some stuff before I start work, going to the gym. It's just that I work till 11 o'clock the night before. Sometimes it's, you know, just a tiredness sort of thing. I don't know. It is laziness. It is definitely laziness at times, and also it's just, I think it's just replacing that post-marathon high as well. But I can't use that as an excuse anymore, because the last marathon was on the 22nd of April, so I can't use that as a, you know, I think I've come down from my marathon high at the moment. So, but yeah, just going back. I mean, so this is why I've been lazy with my video. I've been lazy with my editing in the sense of updating stuff, and I've been lazy. I've been lazy sort of since, really, like in the sense of activity and nutrition, and also just, yeah, documenting on vlogging as well. But I don't know what it is. It definitely is the work. I'm not needing an excuse, but that's my only justification, because work has consumed my life. Obviously, they're not having no work for 8 months and be able to do lots of things, not financially, anything like that, but be able to sort of, let's say, eat healthy is no problem, and exercise is no problem. It's just a question of getting into it. Another thing coming up, I've got, I'm going on holiday, on vacation, as you say in the States. I'm going on vacation to Thailand in a couple of weeks' time. Now you're probably thinking, oh my God, you've got no money, how can you afford to go to Thailand? Thailand is one of the things I'll be paying my girlfriend back for as well. She's very gratefully paid for me, and I'm going to pay her back. And it's a bit of a bummer as well, because it was always going to be on the cards that we were going to go away, because it's her 30th birthday while we're out there in the middle of August. So, you know, it's not fair on her to suffer, because I can't, you know, couldn't afford to stump up the money to go to Thailand. So, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice just to recharge my batteries. you know, it's been a very difficult couple of years. Last time I went on vacation, I went to Egypt in 2010. So the last time, that was the last time I actually had a vacation, was a couple of years ago. And I know people are worse off than me. I'm not saying that, you know, you should have a holiday every year or anything. I've gone quite a few years without having a holiday. It's just that a nice break would be coming order there just to recharge the batteries, purely because I know not working for 8 months isn't a strain on physically or anything like that, but mentally it's a big mental drain, because you're not going to know where the next you know, where you're going to pay the next bill, or where you're going to, you know, if you're going to have a job, what the future holds. You know, it affects a lot of things. So it is a very, very worrying time for those of you that are unemployed. One big factor I will say, I know it's easy for me to say on the other side of the tunnel now, but you know, you will get there if you keep your head down, keep working hard, keep applying for everything, go out, ask everyone regarding jobs, go to all agencies, go to anyone that wants anything doing. You'll get there. You know, you'll get somewhere. Key thing that I've learned as well with the unemployment thing, especially here in the UK, if you're watching this from the UK as well, is it sounds really stupid, but I know I kind of didn't do it for the same reason. I could have done some volunteer work and stuff, and put myself forward, but I didn't do it purely because, you know, I thought my priority was getting the job, paid job to pay bills. And if I'm spending all day doing volunteering work, then I'm not spending time applying for jobs, which is fair enough. I mean, but if you can get a part-time volunteer job just to keep busy, I found it's what a lot of employers are looking for. I only went for a few interviews over the course of the 8 months. Excuse me, and only a couple of people asked this, but it's just interesting. Yeah, it's a little sort of tip maybe is do some part-time volunteer work, because when they ask you if you've been doing anything for the last 8 months, granted you can say I've been looking for work, and they'll probably accept that. But if you can say, yeah, I've been looking for work, but also I've done a bit of work on the side, a bit of volunteer work, it shows you that you're keeping busy. I'm no expert on employment, don't feel it that way, and I can't judge because I didn't do it, and I didn't do it probably for the same reasons that most people don't do, because they're so busy looking for a paid job, they're thinking, why should I give my time away for free when I've got nothing behind me, and I've got, you know, people need bills to pay, and I need money. So, but I'm saying, if you got like a part-time number, a full-time job, so a part-time job paid, and you can do a part-time job volunteering. It's something that I even though I've got a job, it's something that I'd look for to do in the future, definitely. What was I going to say? This is a 12.5 minute video. I apologise, it might go into a part 2, but I'll try and keep the next video brief if I can. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's just been, you know, like I said, it's been very, very hard. But obviously, my other sort of main focus was the marathon and raising money for the charity Whiz Kids. See, I can't even remember what videos I've done. I can't even remember if I've done a video regarding my marathon exploits or not. Then it's awful, because it's not blowing my own trumpet here, but doing 2 marathons in a week is a big deal. It kind of feels a little bit, I don't know, not deflated since I've done it, but I don't know. At the time I was doing it, how can I put this? It was a very hard work to do, but I thought I'd get a lot more money, and I thought things would go a bit more better regards to charity and sponsorship wise, considering the tasks that I was undertaking. I know it's not, you know, a lot of people do a lot more things and a lot more worse conditions. Maybe I just will beat myself up a bit too much, I don't know. But post marathon, as soon as I finished the marathons, I literally took I haven't really done it. I've done exercising, and I've done I started a few sort of different exercise routines, which I'll go into in the next video. I'll just bore you with that in a second. But yeah, I've not done too much. Diet's been okay. My weight loss hasn't been brilliant. When I finished my marathon, when I finished the second marathon, the London Marathon, my weight was down to 16 stone 7 pounds, which at the top of my head I can't remember what that is in pounds. I'm sorry, but it's 16 stone 7. Whereas before the marathon I was 17 stone 2. Since the marathon I've weighed myself, it's been up and down. I've not really been very serious about weighing myself, measuring myself, because diet's not been fantastic. But my weight as of last Monday was 17 stone 2, which is what I was before the 2 marathons. So it could be worse, it could be better. I'm going to quickly pause this and go into another video because it's nearly 15 minutes.